Okay guys, we're going to talk about Blazons, finally. So Blazons are another way to buff your troops. I'll get out of here, go over to my ranged. In the other video that we showed you, Wick's video, who by the way you should watch everything that he puts out. But he was talking about something that's a little bit of a different strategy than what we're trying to do. What we're trying to do is we're trying to focus on offensive buffs for all of our Blazons. The first set would be ranged, and the set is the Valor set. And then for mounted, the set that we're looking at is the Honor set. As you can see, 6 out of 6 gets you attacking mounted troop attack plus 10% defense and HP. And then for ground, the set is the Justice set. Then for siege, the set is the Honesty set. Go back into ranged here. Okay, so whenever you look at these, you see there's two words. First is Valor, that's the set that you're looking for. The second one is Shadow, that's the location on this Blazon. So that would be the same thing as the weapon slot if you're talking about gear. And what you want, or go further into our priorities, for ranged, what we're focusing on first is attack, of course. Then HP, and then defense. And then for, I guess I could have navigated this way, then for mounted, once again, attack, then HP, then defense. That's our order of priority. And then for ground, attack, defense, and then HP. And then for siege, we're going to go HP, and then attack, and then defense. So once again, just like the weapon slots, or just like the gear slots, the weapon and the ring slot are going to be attack. The leg and the helmet slots are going to be HP. The armor and the boots slot is going to be defense. So that's what we're looking at. In an ideal world, we would all be able to find whatever you want, whether it's a general ranged troop attack, or a marching ranged troop attack, or a reinforcing ranged troop attack, which I wouldn't recommend. The more specific you get, the less places it's applicable, but the more powerful it can be. If you look here at this chart, you can screenshot this, and this is also in our Discord. This shows you where the different buffs are applicable. So if it just says leading the army, that's a basic buff. And it's applicable all the way down from attack solo, all the way down to the bottom where it says reinforcing another alliance member city. The further to the right you go, the more specific it is. It's only applicable for reinforcing another alliance member city. But once again, that would mean that if you had a starting value with your original Blazons, which look like this, you see right there, marching ranged troop attack, marching, the second column, isn't quite as applicable as the first column. It doesn't work for your city. It doesn't work for reinforcing another member of your alliance's city, but it is, so therefore it is slightly more powerful. Typically I would like to have all of my Blazons just be marching ranged troop attack. Slightly specific, but I'm not one of the biggest members in the alliance, and neither is anybody watching this video. So you're not going to be reinforcing anybody. So ranged troop attack, marching ranged troop attack. I prefer marching ranged troop attack. Start off there. If you end up getting a, you see on the third row there it says range troop load. That's a load of shit. That sucks. That's not what I wanted. I'd love to change it, but I've got to find another Blazon that'll fit the ring slot that has 2 starting values that I really like. Right there, the first one that I'm looking at right there, that's in rally range troop attack and marching range troop attack. That's great because, we're looking out for the alliance here. In rally is going to be more specific. It's going to be a little bit more powerful. And my in rally buffs matter. But I don't get to show them off and show how cool I am that I finally got to 1900% range troop attack. I have to say, oh, no, look at where my in rally buffs are. Everybody can make up your own minds. The smaller player you are in our alliance, the more important or the more valuable in rally buffs should be for you. But I understand this is a game of egos, and I don't even want to do this either. But whenever you're working on your Blazons, let's say, for example, this is a Blazon that I want to improve because I got range troop load on there, which means nothing. Yes, troop load's great if you're plundering more resources, but range don't carry much anyways, and typically you're not supposed to be finishing anybody off with ranged. And if they are, it's probably a smaller player, and unless they're an idiot, they're not going to have a whole lot opened. So, let's go ahead and look at this. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get rid of this. So I'm going to go to Blazon filters, and I'm going to go to the troop type. There's several ways to do this. This is one way. I'm going to go to ranged, because I don't want to worry about all of the rest of my Blazons, because I haven't gone through all of my new Blazons and saved all of the good ones. So Blazon type, Shadow, yeah, I'm on Shadow. Set type, Valor, because right now I'm looking to find the good ones. And another thing that you can do is down here, you can select 2 or more. That way you get marching, or in rally. So I'm going to do that and hit confirm. And I've got reinforcing range troop attack, which I don't really want. And rally range troop attack, I like that one. I saved this one previously, but I'm going to get rid of it. Let me look at this one. In rally. I mean, it's better than dirt. So not really anything that I really wanted. So let's go back in there and let's get rid of that 2 or more. And now, painstaking process. Go through. Nope. No. Once again, I've got an attacking buff, or an attacking set bonus. Why am I going to get defending range troop attack? I mean, I get that you're, feeding both. I don't know. I don't get the point in that. I'm looking for marching or just general ranged. If it says monsters or load or anything like that, it's trash. Training capacity, trash. Reinforcing marching. Just a bunch of stuff I don't want. And rally and defending. Okay, so there's nothing here. So basically, I'm going to leave this alone until I find a better one that I really like. Because I don't want to waste Blazons. So, I'm sorry, I was lying. I was at the weapon spot a moment ago. And this one was looking great right here. Look, a general range troop attack, marching range troop attack, and then on the first random, where that first star is, at level 10, I got a marching range troop attack, which is awesome. And then, womp, I got range troop training capacity. So, why not? I doubt that I'll get exactly what I want here. But let's just, for the sake of this video, if I can find one. There, range troop attack, range troop attack. I'm going to go for it. Marching range troop attack. Wow, these are two good ones. So I'm going to lock that one so I don't accidentally eat it. Marching range troop attack, marching range troop attack. I'm going to lock that one, and that's the one I'm actually going to try and, whoops, and rally. I've got enough of those. Reinforcing, I don't care about that. Okay, awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and I'm going to change it. And then I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to select the first preset. So now my preset, that 15, is no longer there in the ring slot. And as you can see, my other two presets are empty. And I recommend you doing this because you have to save all the presets without the Blazon that you're about to try and feed to your new Blazon. So here I go. Well, first off, I have to find that one and unlock it. So change, there you go, unlocked. And now take this guy, upgrade it. Valor Light. Make it easier to find. Oh, we'll firm. Well, shoot. Valor Light. Okay, I think I remember what I didn't do. Oh, there it is. No. Okay. I want to upgrade it, and I never changed the troop type. Yep, there we go. So I got to make sure you're looking in the right spot. So that is a range troop, in the light slot, Valor set, confirm. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to feed this once great Blazon into a new one and wish me luck, because I don't want to lose out on 10% of range troop attack, because then I won't look cool. And I'm going to hit upgrade, and I'm going to hide this from y'all. Okay, so it says upgrade success, and I got reinforcing range troop attack, which is not what I wanted. There are better things. Let's look over here. Reinforcing buff, only for another member city. I don't think I'm going to keep playing with that one. But, well, that sucks. It's better than nothing, and I just lost 10% of my range troop attack. Everybody's going to know that I'm not as cool now, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to leave that way for now. Well, I've already got it to level 13. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get lucky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, because I still want to upgrade it. But I don't want to lose anything that I haven't checked yet, because I need to go through and check every single one of these Blazons and the whole thing and make sure that I'm not missing out on any good ones. Yeah, that one was marching, but maybe I see, and those are easy to find because you have the, the double, this thing right here, 2 or more. It's easy to find the marching or the general. But what if I find a general and marching and I can't find anything else? Well, I'll work on that one. I don't want to lose that. So I'm going to go through every single one of these Blazons, but I'm not going to do it in front of y'all. So for now, what I'll do is I will go to I'll go to all slots. Watch this. Go to all slots, and I'm going to select the set types that I don't want to use. Hit confirm. So I got plenty here now. I've got some locked down there. I wonder what they are. So this is the wrong set type, but it's for reinforcing. What is this? Let's see, reinforcing and defensive. Yeah, I guess that would be awesome in a very particular scenario. I'm not going to worry about that right now, but I'm going to feed all of these Blazons that are left. These are all of my, in fact, I can all but siege, because I want to save some good siege ones. Maybe. Confirm. So I have 312, so I can easily get this to level 15. So you just, down here at the bottom, you hit auto select, upgrade. Auto select, upgrade, and I'm going to get a new one. And it's also reinforcing range troop attack. Okay, so I'm definitely going to stop there, but I feel good about reinforcing somebody, even though I don't do that much, especially not with ranged. But this is the game you play, and you've got to play it. I mean, if I had hit it right, this would be, 50%. This could be 50% that applies for almost everything, and that's pretty great. So that's about it for that one. I'm going to walk away with my tail between my legs, and then typically what I would do is I would come over here to mounted, and I would do the same thing. Once again, I've got 2 general mounted troop attacks, a marching mounted troop attack, and a mounted troop attack on monsters. Once again, monsters is not what you want, but, we do kill monsters, so I'm not that mad at it. I don't really care to change it right now because I've got so much other stuff I got to work on. Right here. Not horrible. It's not mounted troop load. But let's see if I've got something better in store for me. So I'm going to hit, once again, change. And each one of these Blazons is going to save your progress, like what you last searched for. So when I hit change, it's not going to have everything selected like I did a second ago. It's going to have what I had the last time I was on here, which is almost nothing, but trust me, it will. Light. Then set type is honor. And then, I only have 10. Okay, well, I can just, let me make sure. Yeah, so that's all of the Blazons I have for this slot. So I've never seen these before because I've used all the ones I've seen in the past. In rally, mounted troop load. Mounted troop load says it's a no. Monsters is, once again, not fine for the 4th random, but you don't want to start off with that. In rally, not horrible. Training capacity, no. Reinforcing, not to start off, no. Once again, defending mounted troop attack on an attacking set. Hell no. We're on the honor set. Once again, we're on the honor set. This is an attacking set. Look at the bottom in green. One attacking. So whenever we change this, we don't want defensive buffs on there. That's stupid, especially not to start. Oh. Mounted, light, honor. Confirm. Okay. Trash, load. Monsters, not starting with that. Defending, no. Reinforcing, not starting with that. Defending, no. And rally and defending, no. Mounted troop load. Mounted troop attack, defending attack. So I don't have anything to replace this with that I want to waste any resources with. Because whenever you feed one of these to another one, you don't get all of the Blazon power back. It's kind of like Blood of Ares. You're going to get about 80% of it back. So you don't want to do that unless you've got something really good to start with, like I did earlier. And if I really wanted to, I could come right back. Is it this one? I'm not going to do it right now because I need to go through all these Blazons and really give it a good look before I waste anything else, or before I waste anything. But I need to redo this one. This isn't acceptable. I'm not going to do it on here. But once again, guys, y'all remember ranged attack. You know, it's sad that these are somewhat weak, and these are the most important ones. But yeah, mounted attack. Probably after that, range HP, mounted HP. We don't do a lot of ground rallies, but I mean, that's a pretty good Blazon right there. We reinforce the ground a lot. If there's one that you don't mind reinforcing ground on, it's reinforcing buffs on, it's definitely ground. And I've done a little bit of work on defense here because ground defense is important. Okay, marching ground troop defense, marching ground troop defense, and then I got ground troop defense on monsters. Still, though, that's a good one. This one Blazon right here is getting me 30% defense. And that's, once again, if you look right here, that is applicable for everything but my in-city and another player's city. So, not bad. Siege, I think I've got one really good one for Siege. Yeah, let's see if I can get this to 20. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to upgrade Blazon filters. I'm going to select all the troops. No, I'm not. Select all the troops. I'm going to select all the slots. So once again, I know that I don't want any of these. I do not want any defensive Blazons for anything but Siege, and I'm not going to end up making a Siege defensive Blazon for 9 months probably. So I don't give a crap about any of these. So I'm looking at, yep, that whole set, every slot, mounted, ranged, and ground. This is an easy way just to know the ones that are you're definitely not going to use. So I can go ahead and auto-select, see what I got. Oh, my bad, I forgot. Yeah, you only get randoms at 10 and 15. But I maxed it out, and this one's a good one to max out because I've got, let's see, 30 marching siege attack that I can use almost everywhere. That's the second column right there. And then I've got in rally, another 45%, 46%, and that's going to apply every time that we join a rally, which is really important because we rally a lot. So this is a monster Blazon. So once again, I've been messing with these. This is probably the third time I've messed with these, and I'm going to stop right now because I either need to go all the way through it or not at all. So when you're messing with these, what I recommend doing whenever you're getting new ones, if you want to look at them every time you get them, just lock the ones you like, and that way you know whenever it comes time to do what I'm doing, you can just, have at it. You can just upgrade at will because you know that all the ones that aren't locked are trash. Okay, that's about it for Blazons. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, ask leadership. Thanks for watching.